All right, y'all, I have 2 cans here of Wolf brand chili. Now, if y'all don't know, this is the best chili in Texas. I love using this, so we're just gonna take this out and put it in our bacon dish. I already greased it, all right? So the chili I have here, excuse me, is no beans. I don't love beans in my chili, but if you do, go ahead and use the kind with the beans. All right, perfect. This smells so good. This is reminding me of my childhood. My grandma used to use this chili. It's just so good. All right, so we're just gonna give that a little shake. It spreads out evenly by itself. All right, next, we're gonna take a little bit of chopped white onion right on top, okay? And you can use as much or as little as you'd like. We're gonna put a little bit of seasoning on here too. A little bit of pink salt. I love my Himalayan salt. Y'all know that. A little bit of pepper. And we also going to use a little bit of this triple cheddar shredded cheese, okay? So we're just going to pour this right on top. And we're going to use, I don't know, that's maybe about a 3/4 of a cup or so. All right, so our next step here, we're just going to mix this all together, all right? We want to incorporate the chili with the onion and the seasoning and our shredded cheese, okay? So we're just gonna give this a nice little mix. This is looking so good so far, y'all. I am so excited to show you one of my favorite dishes to make for lunch. You know what? This is also a great dish to make for the big game on Sunday or the block party, whatever y'all like. This is looking so good. All right. So our next step here, we're gonna take some hot dogs, all right? So these are the Oscar Mayer wieners. They're my favorite kind to use, but you can really use whatever kind you'd like. And all we're gonna do here is we're gonna take our scissors and we're just gonna cut these up. All right, little pieces, bite-sized pieces like so. So we're gonna use 2 packages of these hot dogs. And I know y'all thinking this is crazy, but I'm telling you, it's delicious. The kids love it, everybody loves it. On game day, I'm telling you, it's one of my favorite things to make. Everybody loves it. Wait till you see what I put on top of this, y'all, okay? So we're gonna get 1 more packet of these delicious hot dogs. And you know what? I don't care what anyone says. I love hot dogs. And if you say you don't like hot dogs, I think you're crazy, all right? I'm just gonna cut these up with my kitchen scissors, my favorite kitchen appliance right here. My hands and my kitchen scissors, 2 things I love using. And you know what? I ain't wearing no gloves. I know that's gonna make some of y'all mad, but I don't like to wear gloves at home. Okay, so we almost ready, y'all. This is so quick and easy. And if you want to use a knife to cut up your hot dogs, be my guest. But I'm telling you, kitchen scissors, best appliance. All right, so we're just gonna give this a little mix again. Get all these hot dogs incorporated with this canned chili, these onions, our seasoning. All right, this smells so good so far, y'all. It smells so good. And I'm telling y'all, you gotta get the Wolf brand chili. I actually think one of y'all told me about that Wolf brand, that I should start using it more. So I did, and I said, like I told you, it reminds me of my grandma. All right, next here, we have some sliced Velveeta cheese. Now, I love Velveeta cheese, okay? This stuff, I don't care what y'all say, this stuff tastes so good. I know maybe it's not fully real cheese, but it tastes good, and it's great in this recipe, so that's what we gonna use, all right? Delicious, delicious Velveeta cheese, all right. And you know what? We actually need 2 more slices right here. I gotta get me a knife. I'm gonna slice up 1 more. All right, so we just about done. So we're gonna make this a little bit fancy. We're gonna put a little bit of chives right on top, okay? A little bit of chives. This makes it a little fancy. And we wanna be a little bit fancy. Not too fancy, but a little bit fancy. And then our last step here, my favorite part, tater tots. We're just gonna put some tater tots right on top. I'm gonna make a nice layer, all right? And if you want, you can arrange these all pretty and stuff, but it's all going to the same place. We just want it to taste good, so I'm just gonna dump them right on top like so. We have our delicious hot dog tater tot chili casserole. Everyone loves this dish. We're gonna put it in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. All right, y'all, so here we have our chili tater tot hot dog casserole. I am so excited, y'all. This is so good. And you know what? You can serve this a bunch of different ways depending on what you like or what your family likes. But I'm just gonna take a scoop out of here. We got our Velveeta cheese, we got our tater tots, we have our hot dogs in there. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at that. Look at that. It smells so good. And y'all have to use that Wolf brand chili, okay? It's just the best. I'm just gonna put this right here on my plate. And you know what, y'all? I am hungry. It's still real hot, but I'm gonna get a nice chunk of that Velveeta. Get some of this chili, a little piece of that hot dog and a tater tot. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna be in heaven as soon as I bite this.